To kick off this title possible decider at Wickhamford as Steve Edgehill from Bretforton moves the ball out towards the left-hand side. Wickhamford need to win this game to make sure they win the league. If they lose it, then it might hand Claverton the opportunity with a win at Feckenham tonight, and already it's a free kick to the host. Jump by Jennings. Skembry plays it on to the striker, but Ballinger gets in the important challenge. Plays it through the middle towards Cook. The ball has stopped on the grass, and Cook, trying to control it, goes inside. He must score, surely. Lays it off. And it's cleared by J.D. Cole. What a chance for Wickhamford to take the lead, and they can't do it. Skembry tackled by Cole, and the referee didn't like that challenge. And Brown felt the full force of that with the free kick after the foul by J.D. Cole. Chance for Wickhamford to put a little bit of pressure on visiting keeper Man. And it's gone towards the far post. There's got to be a chance. There's a left foot shot, and it's gone in! Lifted in by the skipper, just out of the reach of the goalkeeper, and Wickhamford lead 1-0. Penfold forward to Haycock. Millwood having to get it back to Penfold. Given away though. Won back by the Wicks. Headed forward by Aspie. Marshall intercepts that. Cole under pressure from Tom Kodowitz. Keeps possession. And Edgehill plays it left. Beddoes taking part in that movement. And this is a little bit better by the visitors. Long ball forward by Stanley, which Singh can't get to. And the ball falls out for Tom Kodowitz. No challenge in midfield, and that gives Cook a chance to run. Tarry can't get the tackle in. Cook playing it inside towards Jennings. Across the ball goes, and there's nobody in the middle. Haycock retrieves it on the far side near the byline. Runs at a defender. Stanley gets in the challenge. Back it comes to Millwood. In comes the cross. Header by Tom Kodowitz, and that drops just over the angle. Doing well to get that ball through to Tom Kodowitz. He's got through a challenge. Plays it inside towards Skembry. Skembry takes over right foot. Good block by Stanley on that occasion. I think that's hurt his foot. Dixon makes that run. And it's going to be a free kick, but Tarry did have possession out on the right. Zone's clearance. Up go the heads. Good header by Jennings. Flicked on. There's another header. And that has just dropped over the bar from Haycock. But there is an offside decision, I think. Forward, and that's onside against Skembry. And the ball comes through to Haycock. And it's rolled just wide of the left-hand upright. Millwood volleys the ball out towards Haycock on the right. Nodded inside Stanley, but Stanley's got good pace. Gets in the challenge. Tom Kodowitz takes over. Hits the shot from distance, but gets under it. Goal kick to Bretforton, and Edgehill has moved away from it to allow Beddoes to take it. Nice ball, headed clear by Penfold. Tom Kodowitz on to Haycock, who battles his way past Cole, but runs the ball out of play. Tom Kodowitz inside to Cook. Jennings makes the run, but the angle of the pass wasn't quite good enough. That's a foul by Skembry. Referee playing on at the moment and gives the free kick eventually midfield. Dixon battling for it, but it's well played by Skembry. Laid back by Brown to Tom Kodowitz. That's making Jennings run, but he's going to get there. He's got Aspie behind him. Plays it inside to the fullback, but his first touch is not good enough. Jennings gets in first and wins the free kick. It's taken quickly by Cook to Aspie. Left foot pass to his skipper. Brown popping up on the left-hand side. can't find Tom Kodowitz. He called for it. Beddoes breaks for Brett. That's a good run by the midfielder. Plays it left to Dixon, who's got Tarry on the far side. But he's not going to reach the pass, and Lewis Soane comes out to collect. Round to Jennings in front of me here. Back to his skipper, Tom Kodowitz. Brown. Skembry towards Haycock. Haycock moving towards the right, gets in a bit of a shot. Strikes Stanley, who does ever so well to retrieve the ball and make Wickhamford take the throw from just inside the Bretforton half. Tom Kodowitz collects the throw. It's pushed from behind. Another free kick for Aspie again. Quite a few free kicks have gone Wickhamford's way. That's a very high ball. Brown challenged well by Marshall, who actually won the header, and a foul by Jennings. Marshall with the free kick for Brett. The game is still poised at 1-0 for Wicks. Ball swerves out to the right hand side and won by Jennings, and that's a foul on Cook. It's out towards Haycock on the right, lets it run, but that's a good challenge by Stanley. He's had a good start to the game. Throw taken towards Skembry, and that is a free kick right on the edge of the penalty box. Free kick then for Wickhamford, right on the edge of the penalty box, and Jennings is left-footed. Brown will possibly strike it right-footed. It's a shame Jordan Henderson's not here. He'd probably claim it. There's Jennings' shot. It takes a deflection. And Beddoes beaten to it there. There's an effort by Jennings. It falls to him again, and he's put it in right-footed. And it's 2-0 to Wickhamford. With the deep free kick for Bretforton. Not going to reach Parry. Jennings. He's got lots of time to go back to Aspie. And he uses the goalkeeper. Aspie again. Soane slips but gets it through towards Brown. Skipper takes over. Up the line it goes towards Jennings. Inside for Cook. Skembry. Cook takes it on. Cook keeps going towards the edge of the penalty box. Plays it square but just behind Tom Kodowitz. Out it comes to Brown. Jennings unmarked on the left-hand side. Tarry goes across to cover him. Aspie is unmarked, and he'll pick up the ball. Left foot cross, no doubt. Towards the skipper. There's the header. Straight to the keeper. Edgehill with this free kick on the left-hand side for Brett. They need something. And that's going to be another free kick, and Penfold has given it away this time. I don't think he's too pleased about it. So we've got a free kick now in a good position for the visitors, and Beddoes is over it, but Edgehill is also around, and he's got the left foot, but Beddoes is the one who's going to hit it. Ref blows the whistle. Beddoes hits it, and that is a good save by Soane, and it's a corner right side. Edgehill with the right side corner. Over it comes, knocked into the air by the keeper and off the line by Penfold, smashed away by Bearcroft. Croft, huge punt upfield. Skembry will chase it, does well against Unwin and wins the ball, plays it square to Jennings. Left foot by Jennings, palmed over the bar by the keeper, good save by him. Side corner for Wickhamford, and Jennings clips it towards the near post. Skembry backheels it. An attempted overhead kick by Brown, headed across goal by Bearcroft and away by Bretforton. Singh finally getting the ball to run with. Oh, that's a great tackle by Aspie. Marshall takes the throw. Singh nearly getting onto it, but the ball's hooked away by Bearcroft. Good work by Jennings, getting back to help out his defence there. Exchanging passes with Millwood, who clips it forward towards Skembry, but Unwin wins that too easily. Stanley. But that's just wayward, and Bearcroft plays it to the call. And Aspie uses the keeper. Right foot pass by the goalkeeper. Jennings takes it smartly, sets off on a run. And he tries the shot, it strikes Marshall's back. Aspie keeps the ball in just about. And Ballinger does the defending for Brett to Marshall. Beddoes to Cole, but Cole can't keep it in. Brown lobs the ball through the middle. Unwin doesn't need to defend it as the referee blows his whistle for half-time. Goals by Brown and Jennings have given Wickhamford a very important 2-0 lead. Aspie's free kick, easily cleared by Unwin, but not too far. Tom Kodowitz evades J.D. Cole's swinging boot, and he's given a booking to Cole for that challenge. Free kick then to
I've come too far back. That's something you don't see very often.
To Wickhamford, and the referee actually moved the wall forward there. Jennings hits it, it's stopped by the wall, and that would have been a fine goal by Brown, just wide of the right-hand angle. Takes on Penfold. Brown does the defending. Bearcroft picks it up for the hosts. Still has possession. Long ball towards the left-hand side, and Cook beaten in the air by Marshall. Aspie hooks it forward towards midfielder Tom Kodowitz. Jennings spots the run of Tom Kodowitz on the left-hand side. He'll cut inside onto his right foot, plays it for Jennings, gets there, overcomes the cross, off the keeper's leg. Corner. Here comes Haycock's corner. It's a low one towards the near post. Kept in by Skembry. Turns nicely, gets in the left foot cross, but just behind everybody, and J.D. Cole gets it away. Tom Kodowitz battles his way through, plays it right, but Brown's having to chase that. Tom Kodowitz helps him out. And well played by the skipper. Back to Jennings, the ball strikes Beddoes, and he has the wherewithal to run away with it. Tarry to Edgehill. All left foot, plays it out to the right hand side and Singh, but should be covered by Cook. Inside to Aspie, and the visitors have their attack blunted again. But Ballinger collects the ball, back to Edgehill. He'll try a shot from distance, but that's well off target. Turns on the ball. Bearcroft intercepts, puts Jennings away on the left-hand side. He cuts in, good strong run. Has support from Tom Kodowitz. He cuts inside, right foot shot, palmed down by the goalkeeper. Dixon doing well to pick up Edgehill's pass there. Headed away by Bearcroft to Cole. Out to Marshall. Stanley free on this side. In comes the cross, straight to the goalkeeper. Jennings looking for support, finds it from Tom Kodowitz on the left-hand side. Wickhamford come again. In comes the cross, but that's going to be cleared by Stanley. Finds his manager, but Tom Kodowitz wins the ball back for Wickhamford. Jennings to Brown. To Cook. Cook sets off on a little run. Leaves it for Skembry. Out to Haycock. Right foot shot, too high. Can Bretforton put something together here? Singh does the running, Dixon's in the middle, Beddoes is there too. In comes the cross, but the goalkeeper catches it and slings it out to Tom Kodowitz. Skembry now is inside. Out to Haycock. Bit of confusion in the visiting defence. Haycock unsure which way to go. Goes outside Stanley. But Stanley's got good pace. As the free kick taken by Bearcroft. I don't think Skembry's going to enjoy that too much. He's had to chase that to the byline. Jennings helps him out. Tom Kodowitz goes back. Jennings works on Tarry. Aspie's gone inside. All the way back to Bearcroft. Left foot ball towards Brown. He's winning the header, but it's just off target. Skembry laying that ball on nicely towards Sutton. Low ball inside, but kicked away by Tarry. JD Cole picks the ball up in midfield, but his pass only finds Aspie. Jennings to Aspie, left foot ball towards his skipper. Picked up by Bretforton in midfield. There's a little pass through for Dixon, and he's got the pace and he's getting through. And that is a foul. And the linesman's saying it's at the edge of the penalty box. So finally we've decided on this free kick outside the penalty box for Bretforton. Beddoes looks like he's going to take it, which he does, and he's hit it wide. Tries to play the ball inside, but JD Cole's good feet bring it away for the visitors. Out to Tarry, who's been moved back to the right side of defence. Little pass forward to Edgehill, lays it off to Cole. And out to Stanley. Dixon, back to Stanley. Cole. Good feet, but Skembry does some challenging there, and the ball falls to Tom Kodowitz, but he's got very little help. Finally, Jennings makes the break, and Tom Kodowitz goes on the outside. The home side looking to add a third goal, but that's a weak shot by the midfielder. The goalkeeper man picks it up. Part challenge by Skembry, sliding in by Booth, but Singh not finding it easy. What has happened here? Singh has run into Bearcroft, and it's going to be a booking, I think. It's a red card. We've got some play, and the free kick is being taken by Edgehill. 10-man Wickhamford have now got to deal with the rest of the game, and Bruce Sohn punts the ball down the field after catching the free kick. Inside to Brown, Tom Kodowitz, and Skembry hits it towards the keeper. Picks up the ball just over the halfway line for Bretforton. Beddoes has worked his socks off today, but Jennings gets away there very well. And he'll go on the outside of Tarry as Booth tries to get back. Tom Kodowitz is intercepted, and he's left on the ground. That's really good pace. And that is another foul, and that is the number 21 Bearcroft, and he's got a yellow card there to take this free kick. Clips it in, headed into the air by Penfold and hooked wide by Booth, very wide to Sohn, and he tricks Singh. Ball's kicked away towards Tom Kodowitz by the hosts, Skembry. Turns neatly, plays it inside, but Singh has gone straight into Skembry, who has a little scrap back, and Singh has been sent off. Cut in inside for Wickhamford, but he gives the ball away. Brown wins it back. Skembry, little lobbed ball for Jennings. Jennings hits it towards goal. Keeper tips it away and Stanley keeps it in. Visitors 10 against 10. Angled pass. Really well played by Sean Cook, and backheels it to the goalkeeper, his mate. Millwood hits that long ball towards Skembry and he's offside apparently. To take this free kick, we've about 10 minutes or so left. That goes all the way through towards Penfold. Sutton gets in a challenge. Millwood plays it forward. Collected by Horn. J.D. Cole towards Edgehill. Horn misplaces his pass on that occasion. Jennings inside to Bearcroft. Out comes the pass, and it's a good one actually to Sutton. Now takes on Stanley. Plays it back to Skembry. Square to Brown. The space on the left hand side, and Cook goes off on one of his little runs, and there's the ball towards the left hand side, and Jennings he'll keep that in. Only one man in the middle. Ball is passed back towards Tom Kodowitz to Brown. Jennings collects it on the left touchline. Back for his skipper again. Sutton in the middle. Brown cuts inside, still has it, and that is a penalty. And that was rather soft and rather silly, and this should give the opportunity for Wickhamford to tie up the game. Tom Kodowitz to hit the penalty for Wickhamford. Foul on Brown. And the ball is in the bottom left corner, and Wickhamford 3-0 up, and looks like they are the league champions. Jennings again with a corner on the left hand side, and all edge has gone from the game now, of course, and let's see what happens with this. There's a header from Penfold off a defender. Keeper nabs it on his line, punts it out to the left hand side, and Dixon, but Millwood does the defending. Now then, the ball is played inside for Sutton and Tom Kodowitz, but the visitors have dealt with that. Dixon, again full of running, but it's a great tackle by Brown. Tom Kodowitz through the middle for Sutton. Only the goalkeeper to beat, and he's put it wide. Played out towards Dixon for the visitors. Can they get themselves a consolation here? In comes the low cross, straight to the goalkeeper. Nasty bounce though. That's what happens when you play on a ploughed field. Robbie Soane plays the ball to Sutton. To Jennings. Back to Sutton. Right foot shot. It strikes the post. Oh, and Robbie Soane almost scores. Keeper does well. Soane flicks it inside towards Sutton. But Tom Kodowitz probably felt he might have been offside there as Stanley gets the ball away. Picked up by Beddoes in midfield. That's a decent ball out to the right hand side, and Booth. Beddoes comes back for it. That's well won by skipper Brown, and should be cleared by Bearcroft. To Tom Kodowitz. Right foot ball through the middle, and again Sutton is freed. Tom Kodowitz gives him some support. Cook on the left. Robbie Soane in the middle. There goes Cook. That's really good play. In comes the cross, hooked away by Cole, who was alive to the situation. Kicked on by Booth, but not very far. Jennings. Brown again to Jennings. Brown again to Jennings, the two of them playing the ball between them. Back it goes to Cook. And there goes Cook on another one of his runs, plays it through beautifully for Jennings. In comes the cross and the goalkeeper takes that well. He blows his whistle and Wickhamford have won by 3-0 and are the current AQUAID Division 1 League champions. Champions of AQUAID Division 1, Stratford Alliance, FC Wickhamford. That was the moment they wanted. We'll do a bit of videoing while the players are having their photographs taken with the trophy.
A bit closer.
Does anyone want a selfie with me?
One step beyond.
Come on now, enjoy it. Well done, Wickhamford.